civil services aspirant, welcome to Civil Services with ZAKI. Today we are going to discuss about the more flash droughts in India, a new report. So what are the findings of this new report, and why flash drought considered a very significant, basically a challenge for the Indian agriculture. So we see all that in our today's topic, and we cover the following topic in this subject. And basically this is, so see what are the flash droughts, the ongoing climate change, so how climate change impact and climate change affected that kind of frequency of the flash droughts, and also see a community earth system model, so how this community earth system model work, and how the scientists use this community earth model to predict the drought, and also see the animation of the community earth system model, and also the predicting drought. So how can the environmentalist or basically meteorologist predict that kind of the flash drought? So predicting flash drought is a very difficult. So, and also of course we go on the question for the UPSC, and finally answer of the previous question. So we will talk all about this topic, so stay with us and don't forget to subscribe my channel and tell your friends and colleagues for this initiation. And also don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video in a group, and whatever the social media platform you have, you please share this video. And this is the 41st video of this series, and as I promised you and all our viewers that we provide you a set of 45 videos, so only 4 video left and only 4 video remaining. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I hope all these 45 video play a significant role in the upcoming civil services PT examinations, and I have 10 to 12 questions definitely from this topic. So we move forward and go with our topic, and our topic is flash drought in India. So basically it has begun in 1979. India faced a severe flash drought affecting about 40% of the country and taking a toll on agriculture. So it is the great loss of the agriculture. An article published that year, means 1979, in the Journal of Indian International Center Quarterly, noted that the big granary of the Uttar Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh were affected, and countries suffered a loss of about 5,000 crore rupees. So 5,000 crore at that time in 1969. It is a big amount at that time. So a new study has now pointed out that India could experience more such drought by the end of this century. So that's why this topic is very significant for the civil services examination. So we move forward and see what is flash drought. So what are flash droughts? So basically if you see, the flash droughts are those that occur very quickly, means very rapidly, with the soil moisture, means the moisture of the soil depleting very rapidly, and that's why it is called flash drought. So see, normally if you see a normal drought developing a condition takes place in months and of course in year, but the flash drought happened within a week or within 1 or 2 weeks. So that's why this drought is called flash drought. If we see the several factors, so what are the factors including in the flash drought? Basically atmospheric anomalies, so like the temperature, pressure and moisture, and also anthropogenic greenhouse gas emission at the burning of fossil fuel create greenhouse gases, and it is play a significant role in the various weather phenomenon, and it also affect the atmospheric circulation including our monsoons. So we move forward and see, this is the phenomenon of the flash drought. So basically the flash drought are in two categories. There are two categories of flash drought. One is called precipitation deficit drought, means less precipitation, and another is called heat wave driven flash drought. So when the heat wave driven flash drought comes, then ET increase. So ET means evapotranspiration. Evapotranspiration. So evapotranspiration called ET. So ET means evapotranspiration. It means here ET increase means more precipitation. So more precipitation means more moisture. But here temperature increase rapidly. That's why when temperature increase rapidly, then SM decreased rapidly. SM means soil moisture. So soil moisture decrease rapidly. It means drought come very soon and very fast pace about them. So this type of the flash drought called heat wave flash drought or heat wave generated flash drought, and another flash drought is called precipitation deficit. So here it is decreases because in these area the water vapor or the availability of the water vapor is very less due to the decrease of the rain, or basically little precipitation, few or little or no precipitation. So here's more precipitation, here no precipitation. So if you want to what is precipitation and what are the types of precipitation, whether it is only rain and what is the difference between the rain and precipitation, then you must join our class. Our this type of video also available on the various IAS coaching like Lukman IAS and all. So you must join our Zoom class and also subscribe our channel for this type of small short video series. So we soon, after these 45 videos, we soon start our series of the 45 videos. So here is but in the both condition temperature increase rapidly. So temperature increase rapidly, it means SM decrease rapidly. SM means soil moisture. So that's two condition of the flash drought. So if we know about the increase in the precipitation, increase in the evapotranspiration, then we can able to predict flash drought. So we move forward and see our next section. So next section is it is impact of the ongoing climate change. So the ongoing climate change has caused a significant increase in the global temperature. As we know, some prediction says it is the after ending of this century, 21st century, it will be 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, not 1.5 degrees Celsius as decided by the Paris Climate Agreement. So if you also know about the what is Paris Climate Agreement and all that, then you must join our class, Zoom class, for more detail. And if you want some of the concept clarification, some a short video, then you join and must subscribe our channel. So basically the global temperature can lead more and more flash drought so in the coming year. So the paper published, basically these this research published in the Climate and Atmospheric Sciences. So it is a journal of atmospheric science. So the team analyzed the major flash drought that occurred from 1951 to 2016. So they analyzed all drought. So see what are the findings of the research. So they simulated the soil moisture using the meteorological data obtained from the Indian Meteorological Department, and basically it is the see the all data and see the duration, intensity, area of the flash drought, and where situated, and overall severity score was given. So after the analyzing of all data, and overall severity score was given. So what are these score? So the top 5 flash, after the analyzing the top 5 flash drought based on the overall score, severity score occurred in 1979. So it is first, it is top 5 means number 1 1979, number 2 2009, number 3 1951, number 4 1986, and number 5 2005. So these are the 5 major drought occurred in the Indian history from 1951 to 2016 between them. So we move forward and see our next section, a community earth system model. So what is this a community earth system model? Basically to predict the future flash drought, the team used, basically these researcher team use community earth system model which simulate the temperature, basically the summer monsoon precipitation. So if the monsoon is normal or below normal or affected by El Nino, so it is also analyze the sea surface temperature. Sea surface temperature, in short we call it SST. We call it sea surface temperature, SST. So the analysis show a considerable rise in the frequency of extremely dry hot year in the coming 3 decades. They also examine the role of greenhouse gas emission, industrial aerosols, and also land use, land cover, and also the restrictions of the forest land, and forest land converted into the agriculture land. So they considered all about that data and after created a community earth system model. Basically a community earth system model is a global initiative for the various university scientists across the globe to make a system that can predict precisely the drought and all weather phenomena. So we forward see the animation of the community earth system model. So see here community earth system model. So see here animation of the community earth model system. So basically it is involved the scientific community across the globe, and using the various data of the satellite data, including the solar radiation, and it's also include the impact of the solar radiation on the earth climate and weather system. So see here, and also see the various phenomena, and also provide various seminars across the globe, and interaction with the community, with the great scientists of the climatologist and all over across the world. So they also provide seminar in the community model, and after they develop various significant model which can be used to predict the drought, monsoon, and etc. So see here, and also see temperature, pressure, and etc. So this is very significant initiations of the community earth model system. So we move forward and see predicting drought. So how can we predict flash drought? Flash drought, the prediction of flash drought is very difficult. See here, the team has planned the future study that will be considered the flash drought prediction ahead of the time for using operational meteorological forecast from Indian Meteorological Department. So they use the data from the Indian Meteorological Department, basically these researchers, and take after that they able to predict flash drought in the future, coming future. And so prediction basically help and explain will help them manage irrigation, water demand, and avoid of considerable losses in agriculture. So agriculture is the still backbone of Indian economy, or agriculture is the very significant for the India. So the monsoon and the prediction of that kind of drought is very significant. So that's why this topic is very significant for the purpose of the UPSC examination, and definitely one question in PT or mains will definitely ask from this topic. So we further move our next section. Next section is question for the UPSC. So see our next section. Next section is question for the UPSC. Consider the following year regarding the flash drought based on the overall severity score. So, number 1, 1951, number 2, 1980, number 3, 2005, number 4, 2007, number 5, 2009. Which of the above years flash drought occurred in India? A. Only 1 and 2, B. Only 1, 3 and 4, C. Only 1, 3 and 5, D. All of the above. So please write your answer in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and tell your friends and colleagues, and share this video in all group, all social media group, so we can get more subscribers. So basically after 500 subscription we start mapping class. So as we earlier told you that mapping class is very significant for the every competition, not only UPSC and UPSC. Basically UPSC is very significant, but it is also significant for the all competitive exam. So you must subscribe our channel, tell your friends and colleagues for the subscription. So we move next section. Next section is the answer of the previous question. So answer of the previous question. So previous question was, consider the following statement. The first EVA atomic resolution image of a protein recorded by using CEM in 1990s. It is right. It is right. It is right. So Jack Dobbs, Jacob Frank, and Richard Henderson received Nobel Prize in Medicine 2017. It is wrong. Nobel Prize in Chemistry, not medicine. And third one is CEM required the sample to be cryogenically frozen. It is yes. C here is cryogenically. C means cryogenically. E means electron, N is microscope. So it is CEM, cryogenically, cryo electron microscope. So cryo means cryogenically frozen sample. So third one is also right. See, third one is also right. So which of the above statement is correct? A only, B 1 and 2, C 1 and 3, D all of them. So A only, it is wrong. 1 and 2, it is also wrong, and 2 is wrong because 1 and 3 it is right. All of them will be wrong. So answer is C. So your answer is C. So your answer is C. So that's all about the more flash drought in India, and basically flash drought is different from the normal drought, as we see all that. We also see the community model earth system, and also what is the community earth model system, and also the animation on the community model earth system. And also we explain why this topic is very significant, not only PT but also mains examination for the civil services examination. So don't forget to subscribe civil services with ZAKI, and tell your friend and share this video. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks a lot.